So recently, I upgraded my whole gaming setup and I realized something pretty quickly. Your TV matters way more than you think. Like, I was using a decent TV before, but the moment I switched to a proper gaming TV with 120 Hz and all the newer feature, it felt like I upgraded my console without actually upgrading it. So I ended up testing a bunch of TVs from budget to premium to see what actually makes a difference when you're playing in real life. Not just specs, but how it feels. And yeah, some of these genuinely surprised me. Alright, I'll start with the Sony BRAVIA 8 II. And this one honestly gave me the most cinematic experience. The first thing I noticed wasn't even the refresh rate. It was the way everything looked. Colors felt more natural, not oversaturated. Like when I was playing story games, especially open world ones, it actually felt more immersive. And motion, this is where Sony really stands out. It's smooth but not artificially smooth. It doesn't give that weird soap opera effect, it just feels right. I also tested this with a PlayStation, and yeah, you can tell it's optimized for it. I didn't have to mess around with settings much, it just looked good out of the box. If you're someone who plays a lot of story-driven or cinematic games, this one hits differently. Now the LG C5, this is the one I kept coming back to. It's just consistent. Like no matter what game I played, it looked good. The blacks are insane. When you're playing darker games or anything with shadows, it just feels deeper and more immersive. There's no glow or light bleed, it's just clean. But the biggest thing I noticed, responsiveness. Everything feels instant. When you move, the screen reacts immediately. No blur, no delay, it just feels super tight. Also, having multiple HDMI 2.1 ports is actually useful. I had both a console and PC connected, and I didn't have to keep switching cables, which is something I didn't think about until I needed it. Well, if I had to pick one TV to just use every day without thinking, this would probably be it. Now this one surprised me, the Hisense U6. I didn't expect much going in, but for the price, it's actually really solid. The brightness is pretty good, especially for HDR. Games look more lively compared to basic TVs. And since it's mini LED, you do get better contrast than expected. Now yeah, it's not as deep or clean as OLED, but it's also way cheaper. I played a mix of casual and fast-paced games on this, and honestly, it held up well. Input lag felt fine, motion was decent, and overall it didn't feel like a budget compromise as much as I expected. If you're upgrading from a normal TV, this is a big step up without spending too much. Now, the Samsung S95F. This one is just fun to use. Like, the moment you turn it on, you notice how vibrant everything is. Colors pop way more compared to other TVs. When I was playing games with bright environments or neon lighting, it looked insane, super punchy, very eye-catching. It's also very smooth. 120 Hz gaming feels great here, and I didn't notice any lag or stutter. Samsung also has this gaming interface that's actually useful. You can quickly tweak settings without pausing everything and digging through menus. This is the TV I'd pick if I want my games to look exciting and visually wow every time. And the TCL QM6K. And this is where I feel like most people should probably start. Because for the price, it does a lot right. You still get 120 Hz, which already makes a big difference. The moment I switched from a 60 Hz screen, gameplay just felt smoother. It also gets pretty bright, so HDR content doesn't look flat. Now yeah, it's not perfect. Blacks aren't as deep, and it doesn't feel as premium as the others. But I never felt like I was missing out while actually playing. If you're coming from an older TV, this will feel like a huge upgrade. So after using all of these, I think it really comes down to what kind of experience you want. For cinematic, story-driven games, Sony stands out. For the best overall daily use, LG is just reliable. For vibrant, exciting visuals, Samsung is super fun. And if you're on a budget, Hisense and TCL both deliver more than expected. At the end of the day, specs are one thing, but how it feels when you're actually playing, that's what matters. Check the links below if you want to grab any of these, and I'll see you in the next one.